Can you
There we
hear me?
go.
Anybody?
We can hear you
Yeah,
now.
we can hear you.
We can
Okay.
hear you now. And everybody else can hear us because we just went live. Welcome to another Google Hangout with the middle class millionaires. This is a team call. As you know, it's our office hour. We on every Monday through Friday. We on all kinds of pages. We everywhere. We streaming everywhere. We on Periscope. Periscope got here early. We on the Google Hangout. We also on. Look at this. I can just go ahead and change my little thing. Oh, there it is. There go the link for the live hangouts right there on the page middleclassmillionaire.pw. You just click on live hangout and you'll see this hangout live. If you're in our Facebook group or on Facebook, you can follow us. You click the link, it'll bring you to the events page, and you can ask your questions and everything. You can do all that stuff. So, like I said, I'm Mr. Aaron from the House of Aaron. I'm one of the middle class millionaires, and we're gonna allow everybody to introduce themselves. Starting with, so we're gonna go with our newest member. We got Residual Joe in the house. What's up, Residual Joe?
What's going on, everybody? I'm glad to be on here tonight. Finally. I'm Residual Joe. I'm new to a lot of these programs. I'm fresh, maybe about 60 days into a lot of these programs, but I'm catching on quickly, learning to make this new money, and I'm glad to be here.
All right, here we go. Mr. Sharif.
Good evening. This is Mr. Sharif from Dream to Reality Academy. Uh, Glad to be here. Welcome, Residual Show. Glad you're here.
Thanks.
Dawkins G.
This is G from Residual Networks. Learn, lead, and leverage. Welcome to the Middle Class Millionaires Office Hour. And Residual brother.
He broke up. But we got the Sergeant at Arms, Rock Solar, on the line. Rock Solar.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Rock Solar. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Your boy Rock Solar, rocksolar.info, and welcome Residual Joe. Let's get this money.
Well, there you have it, folks. We got the team on the Google Hangout. We got people on Periscope. Welcome our Periscope followers and anybody watching the replay. Make sure you share this message. As our brother Daryl Muhammad say from DarylMuhammad.net. Yes, we will give people shout outs that's adding value to the game. So today, folks, I don't know if you see me drinking out of a gallon of milk. It's because I had to eat some cake today. As we know it, you gotta have times to celebrate. I'm gonna show Periscope. Yeah, you don't got the right light, but that's cake, and it's more than cake. That's bread. That's that monkey bread. Because let me tell you something. I just found out, just discovered. Wasn't even keeping track of it. It wasn't my goal. But yeah, over 100,000 in revenue in a year. 100,000 in revenue mean I'm getting close to getting 100,000 in my pocket, which means I'll be close to making $1 million online. And this cake is for the cake that's being made out
Cheers.
here. Who knows what it's gonna be when we celebrate next time and where we gonna be? Because the whole team is on the come up, right? So
Vegas.
we're gonna be in Vegas. With somebody following us around like it's ETV out here. They're gonna follow us around with the camera because they're gonna be like, what are these guys into? We're gonna say we got digital dollars, we got cash dollars, and we got the mindset on dollars.
Got them euros, baby.
Them euros too. We're gonna have all kinds of currency out here.
Well, guess what? Definitely got those euros.
Yeah, we got those euros already.
Yeah. Yo, we definitely got those on deck.
People don't even know. It's people out here. We call them the walking dead. They just roaming. They roaming around their job. They don't like it. They not trying to find a way out. Or as our brother Douglas G would say, they stuck in the matrix. They don't have a red pill. They don't have a blue pill. They got Tylenols. That's all they got. Tylenols and ibuprofens. Because they tired of their job, but they don't know a way out. We discovering a way, and it's all about the cake. Because cake provide options. So if anybody don't
Put
know
your
our
mo-
history, Mr. Aaron I have been self-employed since 2012. I left my job in August, on August 17th, 2012. My son was born February 24th, 2012. And I promised myself after my daughter that never again would a daycare provider call me and say, "Oh, look at this video, your child is walking. Look at this video, your child learned how to use the potty." I said, never again. I'm raising all these other people's children when I was working in the school system, and someone else raising my kids. That doesn't make any sense to me, so I had to find a way out. And that's when my journey began. My journey began after my daughter started walking and using the pot. Even though she was with family, I still felt bitter. She was with my aunt at daycare, and I still felt bitter about it. So I said, you know what? Never again. And sure enough, 2010, I opened up a daycare. 2012, my son was born. And I had no one in the daycare for years. So at 2010, the daycare was open, May 2010. Paperwork done, everything operational. Nope, I didn't quit my job yet. I had no reason. February 24th, I had to make my grand escape. So summertime in between school years, I said, "Oh, here's my letter of resignation." They was like, "You gotta change the date," because my date was written when my son was born in February, but I didn't quit till August. So that shows you it's a process, folks. But my son, all he knows is me being at home. All he knows is this right here in the background is this daycare. And I have another son on the way that's doing med. And all they're going to know is Daddy work at home. I'm with Daddy all the time. So with that being said, folks, we could get into what you came to see. You know y'all didn't come to see me eat cake.
But everybody liked the story. Everybody loved the story.
And they came to find out how to make cake of their own. And it was real simple. This brother, I'm gonna bring him up on the screen, bring his picture up. This brother introduced me to Four Corners, and I tried many network marketing companies before Four Corners, but I never tried a marketing company while I was an independent business owner. And it allowed many doors to open for me because my mind was open because I had a different mindset as a business owner. So I thank Dr. G. I thank everybody for being on here, and let's get into it. We tracking progress all day, every day. So I'm gonna share my screen. I think I'm gonna start here first. This is where I track my proof progress results. You have to make templates, folks, because you want to be branding yourself at all times. So you see, I grabbed my picture already before the because we get paid every hour on the hour in the program that we're going to show you on today. But I also do this every day. Not only do I track my progress, but I also get one of these. Did y'all see the switch? I don't know if y'all can see the switch. Did y'all see the quote up on the board now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we see the quote.
So if you looking at this quote, the quote is to get my mindset positive in the mornings. I go find the quote. It's going to help me throughout the day. And this one says real easy. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. So if anybody have ever heard me close out a call, I'm struggling with the saying, but Les Brown has his own saying. Our brother Daryl Muhammad from DarylMuhammad.net has his saying. All the greats seem to have a saying when they close out before they leave. Like Gary Vaynerchuk say, you keep asking questions, we always talk about that a lot on Daryl Muhammad's channel too. So it's like these guys all have what they say. This is a good one right here. and I incorporated this one into my exit speech. And you gotta keep going. You gotta keep pushing forward. So Sam had the right thing in mind. He had a different pair of goggles on. Like he saw that you had to keep going. You can't stop. You don't stop ever. So let me stop showing that, and I'm gonna bring you to the program that we're talking about on tonight. How do I share that screen? I need to share that one. Share my screen. All right. I'm gonna press reset to make sure that y'all know this live. So I just press the refresh button, and now you can see this live. Just in Traffic Monsoon, this is Traffic Monsoon, folks. Just in Traffic Monsoon, you can see where I wasn't paying attention to 100,000 across all programs. Cause look at Traffic Monsoon, 86,000. And just as we talk about super major court cases, I'm gonna talk about this case: Traffic Monsoon versus PayPal. Traffic Monsoon versus PayPal. With this whole thing going on, if it lasts as long as they say it's going to last, 180 days or more, 180 days of the PayPal Traffic Monsoon war, that will mean I miss out on. There's a drum roll somewhere. Somebody hit the drum roll button.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That was nice, but it's an official drum roll button. We got an official drum roll button somewhere. Somebody got it. Where is it? Let me make sure I get this screen. Present to everyone. Present to everyone. And there it is. The Traffic Monsoon PayPal war, if it lasts 180 days, that means I miss out on $81,000 in revenue. Woo, that's a big number. $81,000 in revenue, that means that's $8,000 in cash that I miss out my pocket. So if I speak badly about PayPal, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I went to church today for Bible study. I should have put it on the altar as a prayer request to say, I gotta pray for PayPal, man. They hurting my feelings out here. $81,000 in revenue, $8,000 out of my household. That's the tuition. That's the tuition money I need to send my daughter to private school. But I know that he made a way, so I'm gonna depend on that. I'm still gonna send my daughter and say it's gonna be over. This is going, and I'm gonna be able to continue my withdrawal plan. For anyone who don't understand what they're looking at right now, this is the back office for Traffic Monsoon. Traffic Monsoon is exactly what it says. Traffic Monsoon. If you know what traffic means, talking about internet traffic, that means you bringing eyeballs to opportunities, you bringing people to websites. So what Monsoon is, we all know what kind of storm Monsoon is. It's a big storm. So it's just bringing constant traffic to people's sites. And you got to understand that. This is you buying, selling, watching, providing, getting traffic for websites. So don't think of this as a lottery ticket. Don't think of this as the Staples that was easy button. It is some work in here. You got to do work. You buying packages of traffic. It's not an investment when it comes to this particular site. So this is all revolving around traffic, and traffic accounts for so much money on the internet. I mean, look at Google, look at Facebook. They became billionaires because they deal in traffic, not in search engines, not in social networking, but they're dealing in traffic. People pay for advertisements all day, every day.
Hey, Aaron, can I add something real quick?
Yep.
Click on buy login ads, because I was trying to buy a login ad today.
Okay.
And I noticed how that the login ads were brought up.
Guess what?
For months.
The login ads are on back order. I can tell you that right now. The login ads, like, let me, what can I do?
I think I couldn't buy one till 2018.
Oh man, is that bad already?
That's
We're doing
if
2018.
you keep scrolling forward, it goes up to like 2018. That's the next available spot you have available.
Where we at? King for Millionaires. Millionaires. Let me change that to House of Iron. I might actually buy one for 2018 because I expect to be here. Because like my brother Martin Luther King said, he said longevity. But he said longevity wasn't for him right now, but longevity is for us. The us is out here. So let me see what happens. We're gonna take over the world. That's what Pinky and the Brain said. They taking over, we taking over. I wanna see. I wanna see what it's gonna say. Oh, prepaid booked. Already done.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
2017. Wow. Where's mine? Do I have one? 2018, June 2018.
That's crazy. There
Here
you
we
go.
go.
There you go.
2019. Wow. Well, go back. Go back. 2019. March 2019. If you didn't think traffic was serious, you just found out. It's people buying traffic for 2019. 2019.
That's major.
Save me one of them days.
I'm gonna be still promoting something in 2019. I need to book this right here, don't I? Because it's only a why are these not booked?
They'll be booked by the time the call is off. I seen 2018 earlier.
Golly.
Must be blackout dates.
All these are available. Somebody said I'm gonna go for August. Let me see what's up with Black Friday 2019. Oh, that might need to be me. People looking Black Friday, no, because they spending money on Christmas gifts then. But what happened when they get tax returns in 2020? That's January through April. They
Yeah.
get tax returns. Man, Residual Joe, you just made me say I need to get up on this
Yeah.
because Trevor Monsoon gonna be well into the billions in 2020. You heard it here. If you don't hear it nowhere else, you just heard it here.
That
That's
says that says a lot about the strong power of the company for it to be booked up 3 or 4 years in advance. People know it's here to stay. People invest in that money already, years in advance.
years in advance. I told you I saw somebody drop 50,000 in the Traffic Monsoon at one time. Wow. 2019? It's 2016, folks. These are advanced thinkers out here. Now I need to go for 2020 just so I could get my income tax people on my offer in 2020. I'm sure I'll be a lot better in 2020 than I am right now. I'm sure my numbers won't fit on the screen in 2020. There's going to be 2 blocks in 2020. They're going to be like, total earned. It's going to be down here somewhere. One big number that just goes across. Residual Joe does enlighten y'all on something, man. Years in advance with this one program, and this is this one program that you can find on our. Oh, there it is, Team for Millionaires. Team for Millionaires website. I didn't start at the front, but we're going for it. Let me go ahead and just plug the Team for Millionaires site real fast. And it's time for us to say what we say. I believe. Anybody there?
I believe.
We believe.
We
We
believe.
believe.
They
They
believe.
Believe.
You'll understand that sooner or later. I know Residual Joe is new, But guess what? I believe, we believe, they believe. That's something I picked up out of one of those Millionaire mentor books, one of them e-books out there. And it's so true. You got to believe first. Then you get with a whole bunch of other people who believe. And then everybody that's a hater will believe. And I saw today on one of my other mentor pages, he said, I need new haters because they're starting to look like my old haters look like me. That means all your old haters are now following you because you're going to eventually turn their mind around. Now, I don't know if y'all can see the bottom of my screen, even with this tag blocking it. I've been getting a whole bunch of, I got Rich Dad Poor Dad. I got Mr. Sharif favorite book on audio, I believe, and on ebook of The Richest Man in Babylon. Because look, we need on this site right here, we're gonna have a library that's gonna pop up. So when people click on this, when people click on that links to promote, it's gonna be a training site / library link on here, and all those books, audio books, ebooks, training videos, they're gonna all be on this page for you to make sure that you get your mind ready to be ready to receive and know how to utilize properly that $1 million you're gonna put in your pocket one day. Because I don't want to get $1 million in my pocket and I don't know how to manage it. I'm in more trouble than I was when I started. If anybody understand what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Because our brother Rock Solar, he's looking at $500,000 houses that he's trying to buy in cash. That he's going to buy in cash. I might need to move in next door or something because that sounds great to me.
Yeah, I mean, real talk. I looked at the numbers and I look how things are going. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I looked at the numbers, see how things was going, and of course I'm on the verge to making $1 million in the year. So instead of me picking up a mortgage, I might as well just pay for the whole house.
Now,
And that was
our brother Dawkins G looking at that. How much is that island you looking at?
Which one? Because there's one for $8 million and the other one's $30 million.
2 islands. He's not satisfied with one. We're gonna see him on Island Hunters on HGTV.
Absolutely.
What you looking at? What you looking for, Mr. Sharif? What you looking for?
no. I already found my album, but I was just gonna say how we heard earlier that you had to go out and do the experiences ahead of time, which gets back to that vision that we always talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So you go out and you experience what you are bringing into your life.
That's right. You think people who want to drive NASCAR don't drive go-karts first? No. They drive competitively their whole life. Competitive driving their whole life. That's why you see generation after generation of the same families driving NASCARs.
And that's why you see generation after generation of same families owning businesses.
And that's another reason why you see generation after generation of people being broke as well. Because what experiences are you given is different if you come from a broken home, if you come from a broken mindset. What experiences are you doing to say that I'm gonna live a life like I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth? So before we get too deep, back to the traffic. You buy traffic packages from Traffic Monsoon. Now, there's millions of people sign up on Traffic Monsoon, but for some reason, people don't watch video or do the research to find out how to withdraw money from Traffic Monsoon. So if you say it's 4 million people signed up to the site that's buying traffic to get their website viewed, why is it less than 200,000 people on Traffic Monsoon getting paid? because they don't qualify themselves to get the money. What do I mean by qualifying? As you can see right here in the middle of the screen, it says you must qualify. You're qualified for clicking 10 ads a day. Everybody good?
Yeah, we good.
Okay, so as you can see, I have 15 hours left, 15 and a half hours left, and you qualify by watching 10 ads a day. What does the ad look like? It's 20 seconds long. It goes just like this, 20 seconds, 10 times a day. I don't think it's a lot of time for this particular program. We have other programs that are step up and some that are a step down. So you could get in at any level. You could even get in this one for free. And that's what that library that we are going to put on the Team for Millionaire site, the Middle Class Millionaire site, that library is going to teach you how to go out, get your recruits, that you can start absolutely free right off a commission, as long as you know how to sell the products, right? So what else do you need to do to qualify? Because you can't just go and serve ads to qualify. You need to do that. That's part of the qualification. The other one is you have to buy the traffic package that allows you to get sharing. See that? With sharing, without sharing. When you do with sharing, you get 20 clicks to a banner. You get 1,000 views of your site in the traffic exchange. And that requires you to get one sharing position, which is $50. So when you buy that package for $50, you will then in turn from the company do that until you get a return. You get a return of $55 for each position. So I'm not going to use any of those magic words, but like I said, results are not typical. But then what you do next after you buy a sharing position, you need to make sure that you have your banner set up. As you can see, that dude doesn't look good right there, but it's looking good with everything in place on it. Then we have some other programs. You get 5 banners that you could buy positions with, but you could put unlimited banners over here under my banners. Then even on this site, you get some free money. You have free money on this site. There's free money on this site. Somebody need to mute out. Somebody need to press mute. So the free money on this site is right here on the cash links. How you get to the cash links? Get to the cash links by going back to your back office. You click on go here to go to cash links. You can collect a whole penny. You can collect partial pennies, half a pennies, all that stuff right on here. It's really major that you can make money for free, even though a fraction at a time. But guess what? $5 in another country means that you're a rich person. That's someone's monthly income of American money. And guess what? American money is not the top of the food chain. As we know, we're getting euros now. All my people making euros out there. So, fellas, did I forget anything on Traffic Monsoon? Do I need to break down the box? What y'all think?
I think you're good.
You're good.
See, there you have it. No need to break it down. So, people, that's Traffic Monsoon. Now let's see how much was made in Traffic Monsoon today. I hit the stop sharing. I bring up the template, Traffic Monsoon template. So this is going to teach you guys how to add up your day-to-day revenue on Traffic Monsoon and how you share it with the public. So you can see I have the two pictures. The one that you just saw. Oh, today's a new day. So I bet you if I press refresh on Traffic Monsoon right now, the numbers actually change because it's past 12 o'clock. So that's the first pay of the day. But this is from the 11 o'clock payment. You get paid once every hour. That means you're getting paid 24 times a day. as opposed to your 9 to 5 job. You might get paid for 8 hours or 9 hours or 12 hours, depending on how you're working. But guess what? You gotta be present and doing something. All I did was serve 10 ads, and I got paid all day, every hour. So over the weekend, you can see I made $78.58. So now I just go ahead and adjust this whole thing. That's 78.58. So I take that out. I make it day 326 in traffic monsoon. And now I take this date out and I put the 22nd. So now my bottom is updated. So what I do now, I bring up the calculator because I'm not the strongest in math, but I understand what the numbers look like. And this helped me understand. When I pull up my calculator, I take the number of total earned from today versus the total earned of yesterday, and I subtract them from each other. So the 86,475, 6 cents, '06 for those who know what I'm talking about. Minus, I was pretty pressed on that one. Pretty pressed on that one. I had to go with the '06. As Stuart Scott would say, I'm gonna keep it cool as the other side of the pillow. My brother. So 86,458, 17 cents. Told you the water is about to come back on in traffic monsoon. $16.89. 16.89. And there it is. Now I could delete this one out the way. I could bring this one down. And I enlarge the territory on it to make it nice and big when I post it on all the social medias, Instagram, Facebook, Google+. And then I press save up here. And not only do I do that, I go and I save it to my desktop by using that snipping tool found on most PCs. Ooh, I'm probably gonna be sick. I ate that whole cake by myself. My wife's gonna get me. Children gonna be trying to figure out what's going on with me. I'm gonna have that sugar rush. I'm about to crash out here. So I go in and I save it to where I have my proof pictures. There's a folder that you should have saved on your desktop or in a folder on your desktop. You need to be saving your proof all the time because people want to know where you started and they want to know where you're going. I'm gonna show you my first picture if I can find it. So I know I got it saved on here somewhere. But let me save this one. What's that? I gotta change that to 26 and the 22nd. I press save. Now I got a new picture saved. Right? Let me see if I can find it. Nope. Because my first picture wasn't saved in the PowerPoint format, because I didn't have it saved like a. Let me see if I could get it and bring it over. I did not have it saved as a PowerPoint because I didn't know how to make a template yet. What do Les Brown call it, Mr. Sharif? Educable retarded, something like that. Uneducable or whatever he said.
Uneducable, yeah.
You had to start somewhere, right? I had to start somewhere. So, where's my proof pictures?
But the fact of the matter is whether you did it properly or not, you took action, you got started. So that's what's important.
Right. The fact is that I did it, right? I just did the thing. So I got started in April, right? But I did not. Everybody on Periscope, they can't even focus on that. They can't see it. But let me see if I can share it with you guys over there. So I got started in April, but I didn't know that I should be keeping track of my progress until June. So that just give you a little insight right there. If I can't find it, no, it won't let me do it. So I'm gonna bring that picture. I'm gonna take a picture of it. I'm gonna bring it to my current template. I'm gonna copy and paste it to the current template. All right. So let me go and share that template with you guys. The current template. Sorry for anybody that's bored by now and long-winded. This is not a real exciting one. It's just to show proof. We're trying to make sure that people understand. Oh, there you go. Oh, I want them both side by side though. So I'm gonna bring it to my current template and I'm gonna paste it in here. Can y'all see it? Y'all see the current one?
Let me see
The
the
one from
count.
the day? This is the one from
Yep.
June 1st. This is June 1st. This is where I was at. This is starting from April to June 1st. I was at 56 packs and only $1,103.93.
Now look at you.
As Chris Brown and Busta Rhymes would
Like,
say, look at me now.
and like you always say, consistency. That shows consistency. Building it.
Stay consistent. I was at 0 referrals. I'm only at 8 right now because I was being an idiot with that as well. Like I said, I make mistakes. Everybody make mistakes. I definitely made mistakes by not recruiting, but only relying on that revenue share and not the power of the referral, not the power of a team. And that's what we want to teach everybody here at the Middle Class Millionaires. It's power in the team. So now I can stop sharing. I can actually stop talking. And we want to let some people vent what's on their mind, get some things off the chest, and represent Baltimore City. And I apologize to my friends who are Redskin fans that Alfred Morris became a turncoat, and he's now with the Dallas Cowboys. I apologize to my Redskin friends and fans.
Yeah, I wish him the best of luck. Really, I do. Poor Alfred Morris. I thought he was a smart guy, but apparently not.
So what I am going to do, I'm going to allow space for our newest member, our brother, Residual Joe. We know this man got some wisdom up in there because guess what? He's with the team.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just want to say that making money online is really new to a lot of people, just like myself. And a lot of times when you go out here and you try to market it, your friends and family, they can't see your vision. But you just got to keep moving forward, keep pushing forward every day. If any new people out there listening to this, you got to keep moving forward every day and believe in yourself that you can make this happen each and every day.
Gotta believe.
I know I'm going to make this happen. I'm on my way to my first million also. Y'all not going to be having islands, $500,000 houses, and I'm going to be left behind. So I'm just going to follow the steps so I can be looking for buying houses cash also.
Straight cash. Well, I have an island in mind, but my island is pretty cheap. I'm just there to fish and watch some other fish go past. But I am going to buy a gated community, which is going to be totally enclosed for my family. It's going to be deep rooted with my family and anybody else. They could come in there and live for a moment. Yeah, that's me holding up Periscope. Yeah, I got props, folks. I got props. So yeah, I'm buying a gated community, man. I'm gonna knock down something to make the daycare right there in the community. I'm gonna set up a grocery store. I'm probably gonna be on Freedom Paper dot. What is it? What is it? Freedom. I'll be on freedompaper.com buying toilet paper. I'm gonna go support all kinds of businesses especially you guys. I'm be ready. I'll have a street named after y'all probably somewhere around there.
You have to buy some emu from my emu farm that I'm setting up.
So that means I need to add another 40 acres then to get the emu farm, because I'm already gonna have chickens, solar panels. I'm trying to have. I'm afraid to have cows there because I like to eat a lot of beef. I might make them some spare ribs. I have a cow up on there. I'm afraid for the cows, so I won't have the cows there. But
See, that's why you have emu. It's the lean red meat.
right, because well, no, I plan to get my gated community sooner than later, because I expect the deer is going to be. I'm thinking about investing in somewhere to do the deer thing because I'm figuring deer burgers are going to take over for all the mad cow disease scares and all the other stuff. Deer and the overpopulation of deer. Deer meat is about to become something new for us.
Okay.
Yeah, I got some deer steak and deer jerky in the freezer right now.
Like
So
good venison.
You want
yeah,
to lose your teeth. You gonna lose your teeth. Everybody eat that stuff. Don't got no teeth, man. You gonna lose your teeth.
don't talk about my friends in the mountains, man. Don't talk about my friends in the mountains, man. That's not right. The hills have eyes, and some of them do have teeth.
Man, I'm talking about the locals I see. Look,
That's what I'm talking about. All the people up in the mountains, they definitely, some of them got their teeth. They might be made of wood, but they got them. I definitely when I went up there to see what the deer hunting scene was looking like, their bathrooms had Santa rags, and I was a little thrown off. I'm like, where the paper towels? They got a Santa rag. It's just I don't even know. I didn't touch it. I was afraid to touch it. It's just like it's like one towel on two rollers that everybody dry their hands on. I don't know how I feel about that. That can't be Santa. That can't be a Santa rag.
No.
That sounds absolutely like the un-Santa rag. So Periscope, I'm saying peace out to you guys. You guys heard and seen enough. And now the Google Hangout folks, we're about to end this call because we got business to talk about offline. All you gotta do is go to. Uh, I gotta change mine so I can do my promotion. And voila! All you have to do is go to teamformillionaires.info/House of
Slash
Aaron.
Dawkins G. Right, right.
You go right there to the teamformillionaires.info/
Dawkins G. Right.
CMHSS2.
House of Aaron, Rock Solar, or it's not Residual Joe. What do you have yours as? Heaven Sent?
Yeah.
/ Heaven Sent?
Haven't sent.
See? And there you go. So, like I said, it's time for us to say goodbye, folks. Now we're going to, let's see, what are we going to go into? Since we'll let the guy who keep yelling out Dawkins G, yes. We'll let him say goodbye
Yes.
first.
Yes. Well, y'all got a good office hour. You got to see the proof, progress, and results. This is your boy Dawkins G from Residual Networks. Be on the lookout for more hangouts from each and every member of the Middle Class Millionaires. We're taking it worldwide. Good night and good morning.
Mr. Sharif.
And this is Hamid Sharif from Dream to Reality Academy. Definitely make sure you stay plugged in. If you need some training, the mentors on this line will be doing that training for you, where we educate, execute, and earn. Good night and good morning.
Residual Joe.
This Residual Joe on here. Everybody just keep staying plugged in every night. Follow these guys, follow the leaders. And remember, excuses are lies you want yourself to believe. So just keep pushing forward every day.
All right. RockSolar.info.
yo, this Rock Solar tuning out. Like I said, you in or you out.
No holds barred from Rock Solar. I'm telling y'all, if y'all gonna be on his team, you better be serious, or you gonna find your account deleted somehow, some way. We're gonna get in touch. Whatever program you in, delete them off my team right now. He don't play. So this is Mr. Aaron from the House of Aaron. We are the middle class millionaires, and I say be confident, be smart, be fruitful, and multiply. Because when you start, you don't stop. Be consistent and achieve your goals. Good night and good morning, and we'll see you on the next call.